Okay, so we're gonna be reviewing Twixie, Resident Thing player, and we're gonna look at this game real quick. He said he feels like I did primarily well in the first round, other than a few slight miscommunications, but I died a lot in the second round. I was wondering what I could do outside of communication to improve that. Okay, so we're just gonna take a look at round two. Round two is a pretty long round, and you guys end up going to overtime and losing, I think. No, you guys end up winning. Okay, so we'll just look at round two real quick. Or we could take a peek at round one. We'll take a peek at round one real quick, actually. Because I got this space, but I won't delve too deep into it. Just for the sake of, not thinking about it too much. So yeah, not I mean, Moon Knight trying to farm some ulti. You got 10% from that? My character's so stupid. Okay. See, so you're going main here, which is like kind of like what I do here too, honestly. And yeah, you can't really push in. Yeah, breaking the wall is nice. Going up here with the Bucky. Try and get a... Try and, do something here. Get bait on that. I mean, yeah, these people love to do this. Oh, wow, I'm surprised you lived. Yeah, maybe a little bit too all in here. This isn't bad, though. Like, I like what you did here with the high ground play. You high ground here, and then you went down, you pushed this penny down, right? Right here, you still have 3 seconds, but then you hit the wall. This is just kind of unfortunate, I think. Uh, this is a good play, though. I like this. You could have went, like... I feel like you already know this, but you could have went like this instead and then left, which I think you were trying to do. But, yeah. It's just a little awkward. That angle's a little awkward. If you went a little wider, like, oh, yeah, let's say like this, like that, then you would have actually not hit this wall, cause the hitbox for thing is actually pretty annoying to not hit the walls. So yeah, just like take these corners a little bit like wider so you avoid hitting these stupid ass walls. I actually hate these walls so much when I'm playing thing. So yeah, definitely just like one thing there, nothing crazy. And then you don't die here somehow, which is crazy to me, but that's his goat healing right there. Nice jump back. That penny's still up there. This guy got ulti. Yeah, good job waiting. Because, I mean, your healers... The only healer that can actually reach you there is actually Rocket. So all these plays are not bad. That's why I'm just skimming over this. This round one will go by faster than I look, as I can see. What's your sensitivity? Because it seems like your sensitivity is a little bit low. And with the thing, that's not exactly a terrible thing, but at the same time, like, because I come from FPS, so to me, like, low sensitivity isn't bad, but here I would be a little bit worried about low sensitivity, especially since you're playing thing, because you missed this one, you had to waste a cooldown on her, which isn't really worth it, because this cooldown's kind of long. It's 10 seconds ish. You know? They could have used it here and caused a lot more issues. Dang, that Groot actually trolled you. Yeah, I feel like Groot, like when you're playing Thing, Groot is actually a pain in the ass to fight. Oh, right here, I just see it. This is huge. See, but they both have ults, so yeah. Right here it isn't bad, especially since you're actually clapping them. But what I like to do on Thing, so I like obviously that you went back here. I like to do on Thing. I know you're in front line and you're defending these two, and this is how Hojai got these kills. But you could have earlier in the round, you could have went up here and actually flanked. And actually, this is what I like to do on Thing. You don't have to copy. I actually like going from high ground or flank routes and then going from behind them and just causing issues. So this isn't bad because, you know, Hojai has infinite and you're just like here defending them. Like this isn't bad at all. But little nitpicky, I like going up here and then just dropping down on them. Actually don't know what rank you are. You have to tell me after this. Yeah, this isn't bad. Good communication. You clap them. You guys probably get point here. Oh, you got it pretty soon. This is like the next fight I'm gonna look at. Yeah, nice. You jumped it on her, which stops her from dashing. I'll say that's like the most annoying thing on to do against Magic. Yeah. Wow, you stay alive for a long time. Yeah. Okay. This doesn't look that bad. I'm gonna go look at. Let's see if you die at all. No, you don't. But we'll see what happened here. What struggled? What made you struggle the most? We'll just look at it real quick. We'll look at the struggle. All right, let's see. So this is on defense. On defense, Thing is definitely a little harder to play. You could have asked somebody to break that for you, but like Hojai could have break that for you. Can we see where these people are? So you're playing here, but you're kind of taking like a really long route, and these guys already are pushed up. And you see everyone's here already. Like, I don't mind. So here, I'll go back. So after you jump on this Panther here to protect him, and you jump on him, right? What I would do here, real quick, is I would just peek and see, are they here? I know you were trying to go on that Penny, but she wasn't doing anything. She's not doing anything up here except being annoying. And you won't be able to deal with her, really, unless she drops down, what she did. So right now, the best thing you can do is actually play with your team right here. After you peek into this little room, after you peek here, and you don't see them immediately, because you'll see them, you know that they're here. They're here or they're up here. So you had to position, like, in this corner. Here, I'm going to try and find this. You had to position, like, in this wall area, close to your supports, like, around here, really. Let me use that pen. Like, I would just play around this, like, sort of square. Oopsies. Yeah. Around, like, this sort of square. Whoopsies. Wow, I'm making a lot of mistakes. Because, you know, you have Thor. He's not a shield tank. These guys are just running in, and you basically gave them free space here, because the Thor died, I think. No, Thor didn't die, but he's up here doing nothing. Basically, these guys are so vulnerable. I'm surprised they didn't push in further, but it's okay. Okay, we'll watch you now. Sorry. Just something I noticed. Just position don't position so aggressively like here where you're not really doing anything. This isn't bad though. I mean, maybe a little bit. Maybe you spent a little bit too long there, because you know Punisher shreds you, and they have a Bucky now too. So yeah, maybe you spent a little bit too long. Yeah, okay, you guys defended it, which is nice, but that was a little scary. They got a little bit close. Ideally, on this map, you never go into convoy. Yeah. A little bit too all in here, too. Maybe you're a little nervous, or you just wanted to end them, but your team wasn't near you. Like your two healers aren't here, your DPS isn't here, your other tank isn't here, and you're just all the way up here. If you're all the way up here and you really want to fight this, it's actually better to just go through this opening here. It's just better to just like run around, annoy them, and then leave. He already put his two walls here to stop you. So if you were to just like do that, you wouldn't have died, probably. It's good to know your escape routes on thing if you're gonna take like a really deep fight like this, cause you can't just get group walled, which is exactly what happened, and then you died. And yeah, nothing. Obviously, like you could have done a lot better there, but just hindsight for next time you play. Always plan your escape routes. Your teammates are holding very well though. They get the point probably like at the end. Yeah, they get the point like after this other fight, so we'll skip a little bit. Good thing your teammates have their ults. Oh, you guys are running triples. Let's look at that ulti real quick. Yeah, maybe like a miscommunication on your part here, cause you're sorry that projectile was bothering me. Your invis pushed them away into here. If she pushed them in, that would have been a great ult. So just that is a miscommunication. I wish I could hear comms. It would be sick, actually. What the fuck? This has to be a bug, right? No way that's actually happened in game, right? Oh, that's like 100% a bug. Sorry, that was so confusing. Okay, not bad. We'll see how they took over this area, though. Okay, good. You checked the wall to see. Oh, Penny. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, this Penny was a menace. Yeah. Nothing much you can do there, honestly. That Penny was able to like get in that backline, just touch it, and no one checked her. That is actually pretty tough. We'll see where that Penny came from real quick. Where the hell did you come from? Oh, you went from up here. Okay, that's tough. Nothing much you can do there, honestly. You can't contest her there, so.
Mechanical spiders?
A little help, please.
Vile.
Someone scratch my back.
Skin like voodoo.
Yeah, okay. So, like, I like that you want to help here. This isn't bad. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna watch the overtime, by the way. But, I really like what you did here. Like, I like that you want to help, but you can't help him, unfortunately. He can actually take this fight just fine. This Penny is in a position where you can't really reach at all. You should be here with your guys. And then you get punished for it, unfortunately. Because they see you and then they're just like, yeah, just kill him. But then you get revived. Okay, cool. Yeah, that Penny's annoying, but unfortunately you can't really check her. That's your job of like your Bucky to pull her down, whenever, and like, what's your other DPS? Your Panther can't also do much there either. Okay. I mean, let's see who knocked up here on this shift. Okay. So I get it, but right here, you see it too. Boom, 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 boom. You're back in. You're back in with your team, right? You're still in your invisible woman ult, and you really can't do anything about Penny, unfortunately. I think Penny actually kind of fucks up thing here a little bit. She's a bit of a harder matchup. So yeah, just boom, 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 boom. You know, get these guys busy. Keep them busy. You're not gonna die here. And you could have went in with your guy, which you went in with later. Nice ulti. Nice ulti, nice usage with your Bucky. You communicated that pretty well. Yeah, honestly. Yeah. Okay. Last pause for a while, because I just want to see you play. I be pausing all the time, I know. You see them, they have Infinite, they have Punisher, they have Bucky, you're gonna die. I would run away as fast as possible, but the only person you can jump here is that person. So I think that's what you're doing. Recognize that earlier and then you would have lived. There you are. Okay, last pause. I promise to exceed. I just like the pause. Yeah. You have to be more careful around them two, the Bucky and the Punisher, because they actually burst you down. You're always there, and that's the problem with Thing. It's like you're constantly in the front, and it's really hard to not get hit. But literally, what I do as Thing is just like my first goal is disrupt. Yeah, I'll pause. Sorry. My first goal is to disrupt. My second goal is if I can get a kill, I'll definitely look for a kill under support specifically. And 3, if I can stay in, I will stay in. But number 4 is like, well, okay. First of all, notice the threats. Like, who is the threat? Second, go in if you can and stay in. Kill support, which was number 3, or just like see if you can get a kill. And 4 is get out or stay in. That's what I'm thinking. So like, by the time that, okay, go out and stay in should be 3rd, but whatever. You know what I mean. You either stay in or you go out. You can't just stay in against these two Buckies and Punishers because they'll just focus you and you're gonna die so freaking quick. So just keep that in mind. Like, can you get a kill? You stay in. If you can't get a kill, get out and look for another in. Like, kind of like how you would play Black Panther, honestly. Wow, nice. You guys killed everyone. That was scary. You almost died, but your teammates clutched that the fuck up. But let's see how you guys hold it. The penny is still there. Yeah, fuck this penny. She's just distracting y'all. They're in there. You have ult. I think you know. Okay, nice. Good kill on him. Yeah. Okay, okay. A little bit too deep there. You guys overstayed. You're welcome. They were in their spawn. The things that I usually call, what I'm calling, is like they're in their spawn. We back off. You can't fight them there. They respawn faster than you. They can heal themselves up, and you guys overstayed your welcome and died. Unfortunately, this is really unfortunate for y'all because you guys were actually clapping them. You also had your ultimate, so you could have delayed them for like 6 seconds. You could have delayed them for a while. I think it could be here, right? Yeah, when you guys kill them. So like right here, you go back a little bit more. Right here, right? You see their tank. This is their own. Well, apart from Penny, which God knows where she's at. She's dead. She's here, right? That's their only tank. This guy dies. See these three. This is like heaven for you, right? This is like the golden scar. These guys should be dead. After this guy dies, go in, ult. Unfortunately, you held it for too long and then you guys died. And then they got the point, so.
Down to 30 seconds.
And then I think they just killed y'all. Yeah, you guys barely got any kills, unfortunately. I'm gonna skip a little bit. See to where you died, though.
Jury.
Sorry. Yeah, maybe held your ultimate a little bit too long there. Honestly. Because, I mean, you don't use it anytime soon, do you? Hopefully you do.
So close. This is your big
I'm not trying to be super nitpicky, because I know you're not bad at all on this character. I've seen you play, and you're incredibly solid, but these little things are important. I mean, you kill him, he's honestly your biggest threat, so I'm not even too mad about that ultimate. It's just focusing a little bit too much on the penny, but you're the only one alive. Actually, your Thor is still there. Your Thor was there for a while. Okay. Yeah, you guys aren't doing anything there. I've been in this situation before. So here, I like your ultimate, but right here, before this, after you kill Punisher, which is right here, right? You kind of lose track of what you're doing, unfortunately. You kill a Punisher. Let's see. He's dead. Sorry for all the pausing. Kind of lose track of what you're doing. Your Thor is right here. You're never gonna kill this Penny unless like your DPS are alive, which I mean your DPS just died. So you're never gonna kill this Penny. the best thing you can do possibly is just try and go in on this on her a little bit. Just get her away from you. Just shift. Use your shift and then go around like this. Go around like this. Try and reach this spot. You want to take space here. And then since these three are already here, they're also getting hit. So when you take space here, they have to go somewhere else, you know? The invis might go up here, you know, but then this is a dangerous spot for her because she can die to she can get pulled by her. Your Bucky's coming up soon. Your BP is there, right? She's in a more dangerous position here than she is here. And also this rocket is also like kind of not in danger completely, but you know, in a little bit of danger. Like now your Bucky should be up. It's like yeah, it's overall just like not that bad, but we're just gonna call it there. The three things I want you to work on. I think you need to work on this. You can take it if you want. First of all, have an escape route for your shift and try and be more proactive with your dashes. This move is literally the most disgusting move he has in his kit because of the earthbound and how much space you can take. You can use it as a space taking tool, and you have for a majority of the game, but there's some times where you just don't have an escape tool or you just don't have an escape route. So always have an escape route with your shift since you could die. I've died a lot with it too. Take fights that you know you're gonna win. I saw that you were really trying to mark this penny, but unfortunately it isn't your job. It's your job or your DPS and maybe even your rocket. It depends on what type of rocket you have. But the people that can match her aren't you when you're playing Thing. If you swap to like maybe Magneto or Doctor Strange, then yes, I wouldn't mind you fighting Penny because we win that matchup super easily. So I would 100% think about like who am I going for first? Who am I going to help? What is my job as the Thing? Your job is to kill them, to be annoying, to be all up in their face. You're a menace. You're like this huge truck that they cannot kill. That's the idea, right? And third of all, this is the most important one that I saw, and this is why your team lost the second round, is you need to be more careful about the threats on their team. This guy, Punisher, and then Bucky, who this guy was playing as well, they will kill you, especially if they have Rocket. They are literally designed as tank shredders. So as the Thing, unfortunately, it's not a good matchup for you as well. But be more aware of their cooldowns, of Rocket's infinite ammo, and definitely like Bucky's. And definitely just like if this guy has shotgun or not. Bucky is not as bad as this man's. This man will kill you. Bucky will kill you a little bit, but this man will absolutely murder you. Just be careful. Overall, not a bad game. I know I wasted 30 minutes of your life. I hope it's good. I hope my microphone isn't too not loud. There, I just raised the volume. See you in the scrims, like we always do. And I like your Thing gameplay, bro. Keep it up. Peace.